A modest 1.4% gain is anticipated for Binance Coin tomorrow, 30 rates shows. Before anything else, let's see what's happening on the chart. At this moment, Binance Coin is up by 0.8% and is floating near $657. Now, let's hear today's analyst opinions. Gulf Capital Collector expects a dip to $654.31 by May 23, showing a decline of 0.4%. Digital coin price sees potential for Binance Coin to drop to $655.09, a loss close to 0.2%. CoinLore notes it may advance towards $657.79, an estimated rise of 0.2%. A different forecast from 30 rates highlights the possibility of Binance Coin hitting $666, marking an estimated rise of 1.4%. And last but not least, Crypto Predictions suggests a move to $673.10 by May 23, roughly 2.5% higher. That's the most profitable path reviewed. That wraps up this section. Let's keep going. We've seen the forecasts. Now let's look at the forecast metrics. According to all forecasts, price movement could span from a decrease of 0.4% to an increase of 2.5%. That means Crypto Predictions is forecasting the highest return with 2.5% gain in value by tomorrow. Considering all forecasts, you could realize between $2 and $25 for every $1,000 you invest. When it comes to probability rankings, digital coin prices forecast comes out on top with a 77.3% chance of success. Using all 5 forecasts, I've worked out a clear consensus outlook. Consensus estimate placed Binance Coin nearly unchanged, around $661.26. Let's get into the weeds a bit. The consensus snapshot shows a 0.7% gain in price. By the same percentage, your capital could likewise expand. On a 1,000 example, the move could potentially translate into about $7 gained. This consensus outlook is associated with a likelihood of about 72.6%. This time, let's see how analysts outline the likely path of the market for the next 3 days. Gulf Capital Collector notes that Binance Coin is likely to remain stable. Digital coin price expects the market to keep trending upward. According to CoinLore, the price is expected to remain largely unchanged, reflecting a stable short-term market environment. A gain is anticipated by 30 rates, who remains bullish. Meanwhile, Crypto Predictions anticipates further appreciation for Binance Coin. Integrating all outlooks, the consensus presents a case for Binance Coin moving higher in the near term. In conclusion, 100% of forecasts point to Binance Coin potentially moving higher. Summing it up, the balance of forecasts is bullish, with Binance Coin likely to follow a rising course. 5 sites posted forecasts 2 days ago. Now we'll check them against yesterday's numbers. Ultimately, yesterday's candle ended at $658.70. Only 2 predictions turned out right. CoinData Flow stood out with the sharpest prediction. Time to unpack the outcome. Out of all 5, just 1 forecast was within the range. When it comes to ROI, a few forecasts turned positive, led by digital coin price with 2.5%. Here's a quick results overview. A visual recap of forecast accuracy and outcome. Gulf Capital Collector had $37.39 accuracy and minus 2.5% ROI, with a forecast probability of 40.8%. Try to notice which predictions aged best once the day was over. Here's how tomorrow's projections look for other cryptocurrencies compared with Binance Coin. The leader today is Optimism, showing a forecasted 3% return. We're focusing here on 5 coins, and the wider ranking across many cryptocurrencies is already online. If you like the idea of checking several analysts at once, don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you in the next analysis.